Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
Hernandez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
The third baseman,
at
number
the plate,
4.
Scott Kingery. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now Bryce Harper.
Right.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Leading up
comes
for
into this
the Braves,
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball
second
game.
baseman,
Ready
Ozzie
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Albies.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A little roller toward the hole. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now
that's the first baseman,
the first baseman,
1 for 1
Freddie
after a single this first time.
Freeman.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
That's wide, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Rolled slowly to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman,
First offering on its way.
Donaldson.
And a swing and a miss, if you can call it that. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Arrieta's ready. Here's the 0-2. And a sinker. Called strike 3. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Fouled off. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in now, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count. And a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Still 1-2. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The bat.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Corey.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Striding into the box, Nick Markakis.
Lead off
lead it
for the
off
Braves.
against Jake Arrieta.
The right
This
fielder.
game is rolling right along as we move into the middle
Mark
innings.
Higgins.
No score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Ender Inciarte.
The left fielder, number 11. Ender.
From the stretch.
Inciarte.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes.
No strikes.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
2-1.
Markakis at third with nobody out. 2-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away.
Ryan.
And that'll bring in the veteran
McCann.
catcher, Ryan McCann. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So they'll be
The batter, number 7.
with 1 gone.
Shortstop, Gansby. Swanson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's great.
And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead. A tag for 1. Over to second now, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now batting, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last
Philadelphia.
at-bat.
The center
First
fielder,
offering on its way.
Andrew
Lifted
McCutchen.
in the air out towards left center. Inciarte's there. And that's the first out of the inning.
The
1
pitcher,
out for
number
the Phils
49.
in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the
Arrieta.
pitcher, Jake Arrieta. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jake Arrieta goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So a runner at second, 2 down
the third baseman,
and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's set and the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now.
1-2.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Mike Soroka. He's 4 for 1 thus far.
No pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Mike
Hit down the third
Soroka.
baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two now to the Braves pitcher. Push softly over toward the right side. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center fielder, number 13. Ronald
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so
Jr.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1
the batter,
away.
number
and
1.
Bring up the exciting
Second baseman,
Ozzie
Albies.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your
Adam
attention,
Morgan
please.
enters to make an appearance
Now
on the mound as he
Phillies.
inherits a runner at first
Number
with
46.
1 out in the inning.
Adam
Ready with the first pitch.
Morgan.
Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Acuna stands at first with 1 out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Segura for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Standing in.
The first baseman, number 5.
Head with Adam Morgan.
Ready.
He comes in as a 316 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready once again.
Up next for Philadelphia.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box now JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball there as that's fouled away for the first strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Harper is on his way home. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Realmuto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Hit hard, but foul. A bouncer to the left side. Donaldson gonna have to hurry, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box, Corey Dickerson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Dickerson
way late on the fastball for strike 1. The 0-1 offering. Oh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Loud contact for Dickerson, and a ball headed to deep right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ladies
Darren
and
O'Day will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 56. Darren.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, yeah.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's 0
leading
for
up
2
for
thus
the
far in
Braves.
this one.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First offering on its way. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The right
First
fielder.
pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here, so take a look at ball 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
1 strike.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a
Arte.
ground ball, but this is foul for the 1st strike. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So stepping in,
now batting, catcher,
a great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot. Now following the 2-out double. No balls and a strike to count.
Your attention, please.
Will come on to pinch in here in a big spot.
Number 25, Tyler Flowers.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
0-2.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Hernandez has it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double.
Your attention, please.
He's going to be asked to get things
now
going here
into
as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Jay Bruce.
In there for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. O'Day, the former Baltimore Oriole, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the 1st out of the inning.
Now batter.
Digging in and looking for more. Cesar Hernandez. He doubled his last time through. The 0-1 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Inciarte's there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The 3rd
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Kingery. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count and the pitch.
No ball.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Struck him out. Struck him out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
out
please.
Of the bullpen in the bottom
now
half of the
pitching for
8th.
Philadelphia,
Number
number
43 for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 4 for 14.
Now catching.
And he swings
number
through a
25.
fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Flowers.
He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
So it was a
your
strike.
attention,
Matt
please.
Joyce will
Pinch
grab a
hitting
bat
for the
hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Matt Joyce.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the
now
first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Your
Shane
attention,
Green
please.
enters from the pen to start
Now
the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right
Number
where it is,
19.
heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Shane
Ready with the first pitch.
Green.
Here it comes. Shot toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First offering on its way. Hit out toward second. And there's a base hit as well as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the ninth. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Catcher, JT.
So striding in, JT Realmuto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. Inciarte on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Gene Segura standing in. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. He's 1 for 2. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Now the 1-1 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is offered out and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Ozzie Albies. He reached on the fielder's choice previously.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman,
on its way.
Freddie Freeman.
He turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman,
missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen is after it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. It's now at the plate, number 40. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the center fielder, number 40.
And the pitch. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second,
Gene Segura standing in.
Gene.
He's set. Segura. Here it comes. Fastball laid off well below the knees. 1-1 to count. Bases are empty, one man out. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
One ball.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here comes the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop,
couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting second,
so in now
the
for
third
Chicago,
baseman,
Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Third. The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's gone 3 for 11. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Oh, no, he muffed it. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it with a pick.
And we'll have to leave it there. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The left fielder.
Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play. Something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hayward coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 1 for 5. On the ground to the left side. Zobrist on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
leading off for the Cubs.
He's set to lead off
the right
home
fielder.
half of the second.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Up and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The left fielder, Kyle.
Fastball swung on and missed. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts.
Batting
on the ledger, and there are 2
the catcher,
away.
Wilson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out this. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is there, and he has it for the out. And in steps Scott Kingery.
The third baseman, number 4, Scott
From
Kingery.
the stretch, here's the pitch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Now the the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. He got him. Lively fat. Here's Ben Zobrist
leading off for the Cubs. The second
First
baseman.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Zobrist.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Stepping into the box,
batting
Jason
it.
Hayward.
The
He'll
center
get to
fielder.
take his first cuts here. And that's cut on a missed
Hayward.
0-1. Zobrist gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. The relay throw, and he is in there. The next
batting ninth.
Yu Darvish.
The pitcher.
From the back,
Yu
the pitch. Showing bunt here, but he
Darvish.
takes ball one.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Up next for the Cubs.
So it's back to the
The
top of the
shortstop.
order now. And into
Javier.
bat next, the versatile weapon,
Baez.
Javier Baez. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass
next
to
for the
first,
Cubs.
so the bases are loaded
third
here on the
baseman.
intentional walk.
Red.
And the force play is now in order.
Ryan.
Count now a ball and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The
Digging
first
in for his
baseman,
second
number
at-bat,
44.
Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to
Anthony
bounce back after striking out his
Rizzo.
last time up.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Ready on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Into the box now. Number 40 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball
The
game.
center fielder.
This game is rolling
Number
right
40.
along as we move into the middle. Innings with
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
That's a ball.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here
Now
with one away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Harper.
From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Reese Hoskins.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for.
Up next
for
for
that
Philadelphia.
pitch.
Count him to miss the breaking ball there. Reese Hoskins is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's fouled away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Count even at 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Nick Castellanos now. He set to lead us off in the whole half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Castellanos.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Coming to the plate
now back, left field.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Now a big fastball is well behind it with the swing.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9
now
in the
back,
ball game.
second baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Rip down the line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Throw to the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time.
Now batting, the center
Two
fielder.
men on, two
Jason
out, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base
number
now
11,
in order and two men gone.
Jarvis.
He's set and the pitch. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. Soft grounder left side. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, JT.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Realmuto.
And he runs that one high and tight for ball one. Realmuto, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. He was selected in the third round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Cesar
digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So next to the plate for the Phils, Scott Kingery. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play. This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Fouled away. Hernandez stands at third with one gone in the inning. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The pitcher.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Zach Eflin, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hayward is there, and he puts this one. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup.
For
Stepping
the Cubs,
forward, Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field, as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone.
The third baseman.
Next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Ready now, Anthony
number
Rizzo.
44.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Number 40, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 2.
In now, Gene Segura. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that. The 0-2 home. Center field. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now.
The right fielder, number 3. Bryce Harper.
He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in once again, Nicholas Castellanos.
For the
a hit in 2 tries so
the right
far.
fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. This is to left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. Into the bleachers and gone. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He
Up next
singled
to the
his
top.
last time up.
The left fielder, Kyle
Called off.
Schwarber.
And he fouls this one off. One run, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Popped up. Kingery is there, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another
The
chance.
catcher, number
Wilson
40.
Contreras. He struck out
Wilson
swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Contreras.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something.
Now
to save
back,
it.
second baseman,
Now at the plate,
Yeah.
Ben Zobrist. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the
Leading off for
Cubs out in
Philadelphia.
front. And before
The
the
first
inning
baseman,
gets
number
underway, let's get a look at our game
Reese
summary to this point.
Hoskins.
Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Reese Hoskins becomes the first out of the inning. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Schwarber comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Now in the Philadelphia seventh, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. And the pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired.
For the traditional step.
Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. He was
leading
given a
off
free
for
pass
the
via the intentional walk
the center
last
fielder.
time. Turned on
Jason
down the line. He dives,
Hayward.
but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. So a runner at first now with nobody
No
out.
pitcher,
And
number
the pitcher
11.
bats next. That'll be you.
Darvish. Your attention, please.
Come on to pinch hit
He's
now with
hitting
a
for the
runner
Cubs.
at first and nobody out.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in,
the
Javier
shortstop.
Baez. He
Javier
lined out in his last trip, so
Baez.
looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Count remains at 0-2.
Ladies and gentlemen,
takes
your
the call
attention,
from the
please.
pen as he'll try to get
Now
final
pitching
two
for the
out.
Phillies, number 43, Nick Pivetta.
The 0-2 once more. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Hayward leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in.
Now
Chris
batting,
Bryant.
third
His
baseman.
career numbers in this
Red.
matchup. He's a .333
Bryant.
hitter. 1-0 the count. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Pivetta, a Canadian native. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey,
Up
this
next for the
middle round
Cubs,
selection is still developing.
the first
but
baseman,
he's doing it at the big league
Anthony
level, and he has a lot of time
Rizzo.
to get his tool set ironed out.
And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set.
Your
Pedro
attention,
Strop
please.
has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen
pitching
as he'll do so to
Chicago
start
Cubs.
the 8th.
Number 46,
Leading off the inning,
Pedro.
Cesar Hernandez. And they'll
Whoa.
need him to get something going here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos is there and he'll bring this one in. Digging
the
in
third
for
baseman, number
Philadelphia,
4.
Scott Kingery.
Scott
His career line against Pedro Strop. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time.
Your attention, please.
Jay Bruce will pinch hit
for
here, and he's
Philadelphia.
the potential tying
Number
run.
23, Jay Bruce.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
So with a left-handed hitter
56.
waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ground, and that is off the first base bag. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not
Now
hit
batting,
the bag.
number 40.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 40. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a... Adam Morgan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Trying
Leading
to
off
pick things
for
up
the
where we
Cubs,
left off, Nicholas
right fielder,
Castellanos. He'll
Nick
lead things off here in this one-run
Castellanos.
contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch.
Now
that time.
batting,
Nicholas
left fielder,
Castellanos is
Kyle
sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Warburg.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late
Now
on the
batting,
first one,
catcher,
way out front on the
Wilson.
second.
Got him swinging on the
John
fastball
Rivera.
there. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Ladies and
Brandon
gentlemen,
Morrow
your
comes on
attention,
from the
please.
pen, hoping to finish
Now
this one
pitching
off
for
here in
the
the top of the
Chicago
9th.
Cubs, number
At the
15,
plate, Gene Segura.
Brandon
In prior outings against
Morrow.
Brandon Morrow, he's 1 for 4. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the time runs aboard with a leadoff double.
right fielder, number 3.
Standing
Right.
in, Bryce Harper. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. A runner at second, nobody out. And it's fouled away. The 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Full count. 3-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that will be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Reese Hoskins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Hayward will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
The left fielder.
Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. In prior outings against Brandon Morrow, he's 0 for 4. More than likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Up and in for ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Philly down to their last strike. Grounded weakly toward third. Scooped up. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.
About set for baseball. In now, Robbie Grossman. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the left fielder, Robbie.
Here's the first. Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. Cubs baseball starts right now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for
leading
baseball
off tonight
here
for
this
San
evening.
Diego, the shortstop, number 23.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are underway from Wrigley as
7
the
o'clock.
first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Hopped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So
Batting
one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, it'll be Franchy Cordero. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Hayward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off
Leading
here
off
in the bottom
for
half
the
of the
Cubs,
first.
the shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now in the box. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bryant.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And right into the shift. On to first, and there were two down.
Batting
Striking
third,
in, Anthony Rizzo.
the first baseman,
He'll get to take his first cuts
Anthony
here.
Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes ball one.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish.
The first
just a
baseman,
2-for-14 line, so advantage pitcher here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Here's Zobrist now at second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Next in the place for the punter, Hunter Renfroe. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick. Keeping the ball down to the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still looking for a first hit in the ballgame. And a good fastball swing on him. Missed for strike 3 in the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lucchesi is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone. Has great command of his pitches and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Francisco Mejia. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Francisco.
First offering on its way. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Castellanos moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in now for San Diego.
The second
Number 9. He'll take his first hacks here. Popped up. Rizzo over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Joey Lucchesi. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. And he misses with it 1-1. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Darvish pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. So striding forward now, Ben Zobrist.
Leading off
as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Digging in, Jason Hayward.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, Jason Hayward.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The pitcher.
The pitcher, Yu Darvish, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. From the stretch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So
the batter number 9.
The Cubs half of the
shortstop,
third. And into that next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. The 0-1 offering. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Zobrist at second with 2 down. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
This game's rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Franchy Cordero. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home is taken, strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
This lineup is flailing right now.
A swing and a miss. That digging in, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony
Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castellanos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eric Hosmer goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Striding in once again, Will Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And he struck him out.
Good
pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Squared that one up just a little late. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2-2. Here it is. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off
a strikeout victim in his first try.
No left
he
fielder.
Didn't put up much of a fight
Kyle
either, Matty. Gotta find a way.
Schwarber.
Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The catcher, number 40.
So the base is empty here with
Wilson.
1 away. And stepping up
John
to hit next,
Rarrett.
the catcher, Wilson Contreras. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Renfroe has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate,
now back,
Zobrist,
second
base
baseman.
hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Jason Hayward.
The batter, the center fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. On a line, that's a base hit. So it's first and second with 2 men gone.
The pitcher,
and
number
the pitcher
11.
bats next. That'll be Darvish.
Darvish.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball just inside. Zobrist over at second. Hayward on at first with 2 down. And there's ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Two and 2. Here it is. This is popped up. Hosmer in foul ground. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead. Digging in now, number 9.
Leading off
He's
San
0 for
Diego,
1 thus far.
the second baseman, number 9.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joey Lucchesi, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Your attention, please.
Come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 3, Ian Kinsler.
And that misses ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Weak grounder down the first baseline. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So a runner at first now with
number
1 away,
23.
and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The center fielder, number 33.
Striding into the box, Franchy Cordero. First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
Enters to do the pitching
now
in the bottom of the 6th.
Number
So the
55.
flips over and digging in, Javier Baez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line. After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Ready with the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
All right.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Check the swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The right fielder, number 6,
Nicholas Castellanos. He comes in 0-2 thus far. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
2-0 now. The 2-0 finds the zone. Strike 1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The 2-1 home. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Coming to the plate now,
up next to the Cubs,
and he's likely
the
just
left
trying to
fielder,
put one in play here.
Kyle
For 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Schwarber. Ladies and gentlemen, your
in from the
attention
bullpen
please.
here as he inherits a
now
spot,
pitching
which
for the Padres, number 34, Craig Stammen.
trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. Into the basket, and it's gone. Now batting, Eric Hosmer.
Now batting.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
No outs, nobody on.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
1-2 now. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The right fielder, number 10.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Now a drive by Renfro. This is hit well out to left. Looking up is Contreras. And gone. An absolute bomb. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Will Myers. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher.
And the pitch.
Francisco.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's wide, 2-0. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, Contreras. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off
He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's
the
Ben
second baseman.
Now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Go, Britt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Machado has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Standing in,
now
Jason Hayward.
The center
fielder versus Craig Stammen. He's just 2 for 12.
Hayward.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping in, number 9. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The second baseman, number 9.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Your
Steve
attention,
Cishek
please.
is on the pitch
These
here in the
changes
8th
for
with
the
nobody
Cubs.
out.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 41, Steve Cishek.
Off the outside that
Now
time
playing
as the
second
breaking ball
base
can't
and
catch
batting
the
ninth,
zone.
number 3, Daniel Descalso.
Here now the 2-2. Line towards center field. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Your
Manuel
attention,
Margot
please.
will get the call here
Pinch
as he'll
hitting
hit
for
for
the
the
Padres.
pitcher.
Number 7, Manuel Margot.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. And now third base coach Glenn Hoffman's going to wave him on home. He scores as they extend their lead to 3. And he is in there with an RBI
Now
triple.
batting, number 23.
Runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ladies
Pedro
and gentlemen,
Strop is
your
on the pitch
attention,
here in the
please.
8th with nobody
Now
out.
pitching for the Cubs, number
First pitch of
46,
the at-bat.
Pedro.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
Whoa.
Strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hayward gathers it in. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the one will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
The center fielder, number 33.
So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th.
Cordero.
And then to hit next, it'll be Franchy Cordero. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Still only one out in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Manny Machado is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Machado.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Descalso is there, and the side is retired.
Your
Jose
attention,
Castillo
please.
is on to pitch out
Now
of the bullpen
pitching
in
for
the
the
bottom
Padres.
half of the 8th.
Number 65, Jose Castillo.
Into the box, Daniel Descalso. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering
Leading off
off the
for
bench
the
just
Cubs.
a little bit ago.
The
It
second
doesn't
baseman,
look very promising
Daniel
so far this one as we move into the later
Descalso.
innings.
First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Castillo, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the
The
inning.
batter, number 9.
So one
Shortstop,
down here in the Chicago
Javier
8th, and into bat next, the
Baez.
versatile weapon Javier Baez. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4
Now
strikeouts.
batting, third baseman.
Stepping
Red.
in, ready for another shot. Chris
Ryan.
Bryant, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So stepping in, Eric Hosmer, his career line against Pedro Strop. He's 2 for 3.
Eric Hosmer.
Here's the 0-2. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the
right
game.
fielder, number 10.
Digging in and looking for more. Hunter Renfroe. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Will Myers. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled off. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing
through it right past him.
Your attention, please.
Takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Nope. Misses. Ball 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 6.
So striding in, Nicholas Castellanos.
Castellanos.
He's got to hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And
now
he
that
needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Schwarber.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Craig Stammen. The loss goes to Yu Darvish. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.